You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about the NFL's obsession with international games, and we're also, and where we're going to start, is the NFL pompously pushing back on fans that are fed up with the entire obsession with streaming. And that's just what the NFL has done now. Boy, that's always a good way to go. Go back after your fans when they tell you blatantly they are unhappy about a direction that you are going. Hey, you as a business are going in this direction. Stop going in that direction. We, as your customer base, don't like it. Nah, F you. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, well, that's one way to run a business, I guess. I don't think it's the greatest way, if you ask me. But, all right. NFL pushes back on criticism of streaming games. Wow. All right, here we go. The NFL is defending its expanded lineup of games on streaming platforms amid criticism from President Donald Trump and scrutiny from the U.S. Justice Department. While discussing this week's schedule release with reporters, NFL Executive Vice President of Media Distribution Hans Schroeder, might as well be Hans Gruber, on Friday suggested that the league has no intention of pulling back from its partners with streaming services. Quote, "We love our model. We think we have the most fan-friendly model there is in any sport or entertainment as far as distribution." Wow. Okay. The NFL airs 87% of its games on free broadcast networks, CBS, NBC, Fox, and ABC, according to league officials. But Schroeder argued that the league is actually meeting consumers where they are in the area of cord cutting by adding games on platforms such as Netflix. Quote, "We think broadcast networks have been an incredible home, and now we also know fans are increasingly spending their times on other platforms as well. They tune into the broadcast for NFL, and that's where they want to be." This, evidently, none of this is changing. I mean, Trump just came out the other day and said, this is getting incredibly hard for fans that love football and can't afford 900 different streaming services. We think this is shitty, and I don't like it. The NFL doesn't seem to care what fans or the president's got to say. That's one way to go, I guess. When you're all up on the hill answering questions, Roger Goodell. Anybody remember the uncomfortableness of all the baseball players and the commissioners sitting up there at one time? They're going to get called in. I can tell you right now. That's where we're going. The NFL sees continued global expansion as major focus of the 2026 schedule release. The other thing that people are fed up with, international games. They don't care what you think about that either. They don't care. They're doubling down and they're pushing forward. On a conference call today to highlight the 2026 schedule, NFL executive Hans Schroeder, the same bad guy from Die Hard, Hans Gruber, addressed this as well. Quote, "We know all 272 matchups. We know what the next year is going to look like with every team everybody's playing. Key area is the league's continued global expansion. And our most ever 9 games played outside the United States. This year, the league will play 1 game in Melbourne, Rio de Janeiro, 1 in Paris, Munich, Mexico City, Madrid, 3 games in London. 9 international games is an all-time record, but it's safe to say that all-time record will soon be broken. The NFL views international games as a major part of the league's growth and a major part of the schedule. year after year. It's headed, and we've talked about this, it's headed. They're going to 18 games. That's going to happen. I still think they're going to figure out how to do it for 2027. And they're headed towards 18 international games. They want one every single week. Well, fans are pissed off. You think you're pissed off now because this is America's sport, or was. The Super Bowl is going overseas. Probably to London first. That's where it's going to head at some point. I mean, America cannot come first to a group of individuals in this country. It just cannot. They won't allow it to happen. Globalist fucks. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.